Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Austrian Unity Campaign, and yeah, on to the video. Let's get to work on a heavy cruiser. Ooh, I do like this hull. Do I like the tower? I do. What about this heavy cruiser? This is more of just a really long... It's got this stupid... Okay, yeah, I don't like those towers. Even though it goes a tiny bit faster, nah. I like to have a battle heavy cruiser, not a fast heavy cruiser. If that makes any sense at all. Gonna get it to connect perfectly. It's just really barely not doing it. Oh, I hate that gap. I hate it so much. Okay. Maybe if I go up here and then direct... Ooh. That's it. It's connected. A little bit forward offset. That's just perfectly fine. We don't have any Mark 5s, really? I don't like how these guns look. 7 inches way too small, though. Maybe 8-inch guns. 8-inch guns on a heavy cruiser is always pretty good, but they look really small. So maybe some... 9-inch guns? No. Those also look really small. We might have to do 11-inch guns just to make them look decently sized. Wish I had quads, because I would totally just put quads on those barbettes and call it a day. A little bit aft, weight offset, that's okay for now. A bit less than a half weight offsets. Secondary guns, I don't suppose I could put 5 somewhere. Not really. Yeah, it's the 4s that go in these slots. Put some 4s down. Get some 3s down. We could make these the destroyer chasers, because I want a ship dedicated just to chasing destroyers. I think these ships go 32 knots, but we're doing 34. Let's go down to 32. Could we reduce beam? We could a little bit. Still works. It's a little bit of a thin ship, that's fine. Could reduce the draft as well. I think we reduce down to say 15,000. Is that going to shorten the ship? It is 17,500. There we go. 17,500 works. And then suppose we get, say, 33. Oh, was that too much? 33. 34. 35. 36. Nope, 36. 35.5? No, 35. Okay, 35 knots is pretty good. I didn't even get a funnel yet. Hold on. Nice funnel. Is that the best funnel capacity we get? Yes. So it's not very good. Let's just throw in all the best stuff we have. It's okay. Definitely want more range. Yeah, looks pretty good. Looks pretty good so far. We definitely want torpedoes in this one. What I could do is I could... If I sacrifice those secondary guns, problem is, 1, those are hanging off, and 2, I haven't even increased the size, say 21 inches. I can fit it in there. Why don't we do that then? And make that a little torpedo slot instead of a gun slot. Well, ideally, I would make this one the torpedo slot instead. Something like that. And then this would ideally stay a 4-inch gun. We could do that. That works as well. Gives us a couple of 4-inch guns, 6 per side, a bunch of 3-inch guns. No, it's only a couple torpedo launchers. It's still okay though. Unless I made all of these guns. It depends. What do I want to do with this? Do I want this to have torpedoes? I think I don't really want that. I want these to be more kind of combative ships, if anything. I might just keep the guns on for now. No casemates, that's fine. Let's get a citadel, internal protection, anti-torpedo protection, flash fire protection for sure. Increase all of the systems here. Be good. I always go standard base use, I just find it the best. Could be wrong. If you guys use something different, tell me in the comments below. I mean, I just use this as a habit. Definitely not min-maxed at all. I think we do light shells. Because I think with 11-inch guns, even light shells, we're able to take on anything that's a heavy cruiser or lower. And we want that better reload, because cruiser fights, you definitely want to have a really good reload. Good accuracy to those, and the ability to detect torpedoes. We want coincidence. This is a balance mod, so we do not need depth charges. Armor. I would like 8. You're very overweight though. Not a huge fan. Flash fire chance is next to none, so we go down to Barbette. Even Barbette, maybe Barbette 2. Yeah, we'll go down to Barbette 2. I think many bulkheads. We could do standard. We could do standard. Make this a much more workhorse ship, despite having 11-inch guns. And fire every, 38 seconds is not bad. Yeah, 38 seconds. A little under 40 for 11-inch guns, 60 caliber especially with that range. Yeah, it's not bad. So what I would like is 84422, just say 210 here. Max this out. We seem to be doing okay for now. Haven't gone over yet. Let's make this a 3, make this a 2. You're a 2, you're a 1. Maybe you're a 1.5, and then you can be a 1. If I could, I would make this more like a 6, like a 6-3-3. Probably make this a 3, but then we go super over. This is what we fighting cruisers. Deck pen shouldn't be a problem, so we'll stick with this. Just 13 inches of armor should be more than enough. Let's have 13, like 6.5. 6.5. 4-inch guns, I would like to be bigger. Maybe have 4.4-inch guns. These don't fit anymore. Let's make them fit. There we go, they fit. They're 44 caliber. 44 caliber. Still 44 caliber. 45, okay. We stick with the 60 caliber 11-inch guns for now. The 3-inch guns, can we make 3-inch guns that much longer? We can make them 45s if we wanted. And the 2-inch guns. I think we make these 55s. Which only requires a little bit more percent. Pretty close to being full displacement. We are very aft heavy. Not amazing. I would like to scoot the whole structure. I don't know if these towers are going to stick together. I suppose I could try. Scoot this a tiny bit more forward. Please tell me you stick right in there. Yeah, shoot. So now we got that problem again where they're not perfectly going in that little spot. Okay, these guns aren't moving. Let me delete them really quick. Oh, they still don't fit, really? Okay. What about a point? That's... Oh, that was the gun. I go here. Scoot you a little forward. Scoot you a little back. No. Rad. that. I don't like the fact that these towers are so hard to make fit. That's as far as those guns can go. Okay, we need to go back a little bit. Supposedly. Is this stuck together? No, it's not. And that's better. I feel like we're back to the same situation though, with a little bit of an activate offset. Now we got that activate offset again, which is not great. I can fix it a little bit. I also forgot this. Looks like it turns. Okay, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Make these 2.5 guns. 3.2 inch guns. Oh wait, hold on. I forgot to increase the armor. 1.6. There we go. Not perfectly balanced, but the Debrecen? The Debrecen? The US Debrecen. I don't know how you pronounce it, but that's perfectly fine, because now that's how you pronounce it, because I'm the leader of this nation. I'm both the admiral, the general, the president, I'm all of the above. I'll choose how you pronounce these things. Next up, we make the light cruiser. We only have one hull, which is, I got the one hull, so that's, I guess, what we're choosing. I think we'll do good range, probably something like this. Doesn't have to be huge. Honestly, it just has to catch the destroyers. Probably just 7,500 is good enough. The Aurora, that works just fine for me. Here we go. Attach these towers together. Don't quite fit. Scoot this forward just a bit. Put this back just a bit. Not quite connected, that's okay. I think what I want is... I want a Mark V, but I don't have a Mark V. I want a destroyer hunter. The ship should solely be dedicated to destroying lightly armored light cruisers and destroyers. So it should be focused in catching up as quick as possible. Now we have an activate offset, I'll deal with that in a second. Two funnels. I suppose if I have two different types of funnels, it looks any good. And this works. Oil, tube, balance, geared turbines. Good engine, good steering, probably unbalanced to get away from any torpedoes, because it's going to be torpedo jousting a lot. We take beam -5% and draft -5%. Be a really undetectable target, but able to go a little bit faster. Is that good? Where's the big jump? Big jump? 40 knots? That's the big jump. 39.5. No, 39. Okay, 39 knots. Yes, very, very impressive. I'm gonna move this gun. Probably that's where I want it. So let's move. Nope, go back, please. Review there. And I want 360 turrets, I think. Perfect. Not quite perfectly balanced, but it works for me. And that's perfectly fine. 30 guns, 3-inch guns. I can't really put them anywhere. Tell me only 2-inchers go here? Huh. Interesting. I guess 2-inch guns can have their own purpose. I would like torpedoes. I don't know if I can fit any though, reasonably. Because right here, technically I can, but then the moment I upgrade them to 21 inch, yeah, they don't really fire anymore. Well, they fire right here with doubles. I suppose there's anywhere else for me to put them. Besides, just probably more in the back. I would like some front-facing torpedoes, but I don't think that's going to happen. Potentially with a tiny bit increase in beam. I suppose I could slap any torpedoes on here. What about just normal beam? Even normal beam, they don't really fit. Oh, hold on. There's a spot. Look kind of odd being there though, and I don't really like that. Because technically they fit right there. And I'm not a huge fan of that. We'll get rid of those for now then. We'll go back to -5%. And we'll slap a couple, probably 2-inch guns. I don't suppose I could put a barbette really anywhere. No, okay. So mostly just want 2-inch guns like there. And then probably there. Maybe not exactly right there. 2-inch guns like right there. I can forward fire and hopefully kill any destroyers trying to get away. This should work. Doesn't have to have the best armor, considering it'll be facing probably just lightly armored light cruisers and lower. At least that's what I'm going to try and get it to face. Still do standard, TNT, definitely 2 powder, electrics. Let's go increased. All the turning, all the reloading. The best generation of radar, you can get an RDF on here, best sonar, let's get a coincidence. None of that. We don't need mine lagging. Light shells for sure. Probably increased shells. I'll be chasing a lot. 39 knots, that's pretty dang good. Pretty dang good. Let's go back to 7,500. Oh, that's too big, great. 7,000s. We are a lot overweight. We don't have the range I want. That's the range I would want. Standard bulkheads already. 4 inches of armor is what I would like. Something like just this. It's just better. 8 inches though, I could do the 2-1. 2-1-1, and then like a 0.5, 0.5, 1, 4. It definitely could work. In that case, maybe just going with the cheapest citadel might be the best. Getting rid of some citadel armor, potentially. Get some 0.5s there. Honestly, a 9-9. You know what? No, let's match the armor. 7-7, just a 3.5. That'll work just fine. Just make this a 3. Caliber length, definitely want longer barrel guns. 5% was 40 cal, yep. And then 2-inch guns I want a lot longer. Let's get them to 50 cal, you can see them right here. Another 50 cal, they have a range of 9 kilometers. It's good, but it's not great. Maybe like a 60 cal would be better. Oh, I just can't get them 60 cal. Drat. Oh well. Still a bit over. How do I deal with this? What's my flashback chance? 0.4. Now it is 1.3. We can take anti-flood 2. Reinforced 1. Definitely need all of that. I want all the turning. What can we get rid of? I really want to get rid of range. I might have to ditch speed, but I don't really want to. I want my light cruisers to be fast. What I could do... We don't even have a good engine efficiency though, that's the slight problem. I might have to go forced. Yeah, I'll have to go forced. And what I can do to reduce the weight a little bit is go double barrel. So double barrel all the way. It certainly works. Maybe if I reduce the citadel size a little bit by bringing the guns in. It works a tiny bit. Still have a big aft weight offset. That's not great. I suppose if I ditch these torpedoes here, it'll make that much of a difference. A little bit. We are underweight now, that's good. And I guess I could have unincreased the torpedoes and just put them back, but then and get that aft weight offset again, and we're overweight, so let's just stick with the increased. Keep it more on midships. Then we can increase just a little bit of armor. If anything, I want to increase the superstructure. Holy. There we go. Not very balanced, but a lot better than... Hopefully a lot of the destroyers will face 7-inch guns, 40 caliber. Not a great range. I would like 45 cal, but this is going to have to be okay for now. The AUS Aurora. Perfect. Finally, the destroyer. I think we keep the destroyer very utility-based. I don't know if I want leader. Standard might be good enough. We'll go standard for now. Well, do 3500. Oh, that is that length. Okay. I mean, doing the super long destroyer, what does that get us? This is a lot of space to mess around with. What's the best tower spotting? That was it. That was it. Okay. Could throw funnels on like that. Or even put them down here. Yeah, we could put them down there. That certainly works. In fact, it might be better than to reduce the size. Get a little trick over here. Because I don't need a super long... Oh, it doesn't work here? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you joking with me? For real? Really? Okay, say we go with the standard one. Does that little trick work here? Oh, it looks like it definitely does not. Great. Okay. We're gonna go with the leader then, 35. We'll throw the tiny little funnels right there and there, since that's the place we could fit, and I like them there. Let's get the main tower. Plop down right there. Large barbette tower just right there. I'm gonna throw some torpedoes probably there, there. Maybe put them a little bit more in. A little bit more like this. Less firing arcs, but less pitch taken up, supposedly. I might change that later. Let me get this small barbette up here. And then this tower, I would like to back it up a little bit. It doesn't really go that far back. And we can't, I just remember, we can't get like little guns in that little slot right there. If I can, yeah, maybe not these 2-inch guns, unfortunately. Let's get 5-inch dual barrel. Okay, this needs to go a tiny bit forward so that gun can turn. A lot of guns on the front. That's perfect. That's just what I want. barbette. And put a barbette right here. Get another 5-inch gun right here, and then put one right there. Perfect. I suppose I could turn this thing around. What I might do then is I might reverse this, where I put this here. I put this, say right. It doesn't really fit there. Okay, never mind. We'll go back. Do this. We'll do this. I think I'll do the same thing over here. We'll do the other side. A barbette, 5-inch gun, just like that. Doesn't exactly fit. That's fine. Oh, that doesn't fit up there, does it? I suppose we could fit one of these then, could we? I don't really know what to fit there. We'll figure that out in a second. In the meanwhile, we'll put this there and this there. Pretty big forward offset. Maybe a couple torpedoes up here could be nice. I mean, they really got the torpedo solution. We could also put another barbette here with more guns. And then attach torpedoes to the side of the... Oh, we can't really do that, can we? We got a lot of guns so far. What are we thinking? Not exactly super duper firing, but it works. I don't really know what to put in this little space. I could put the tower down here. Put the tower down here. It definitely fixes a bit of the floor weight offsets. And now we're pretty dang balanced again. Drag this thing up. Doesn't really go that far up. Get some 3-inch guns here and there. 3-inch guns are always really nice to have. I don't have anywhere to put them. Well, hold on. Right there. Actually, right here? No? Okay, what about 2-inch guns? Yeah, 2-inch guns. Right there. Oh, hold on, there's a space. Doesn't really fit, okay. I suppose 3-inch guns fit there, do they? Nope. Ditch the 3-inch guns, put some 2-inch guns there. They fit there too. Yes, they do. Okay, it's not horrible. Not horrible. What else can I do? I think I like this, just the way it is. Might just go with this. Not many torpedo launchers. I mean, I got a couple back here, but that's it, really. This gun doesn't really have that good of a firing arc, but it works. Okay. So far it's working okay. Better range. Probably just standard bulkheads. I like it if they survive, but if not, it's not super imperative. Really, even with the good range and the perfect engine efficiency. I guess we could stick with semi-oil, but we do want to save some displacement. Let's go with definitely, we want balanced, I think. We'll do semi-balanced for now. There's bulkheads, double bottom, anti-flash, anti-flood. So far so good. A lot of guns in this ship. That's just what I like. I just realized I could put more 2-inch guns here if I can find a good spot for them. Not really. Okay, that works just fine. Guess I could put more torpedoes back here instead if I wanted to. Don't know if I want to though. Keep it like this, I think. I suppose I could go super duper super firing here. Guess I push this up to, or just delete it. The smallest barbette. Can't really do super duper firing now. But I can throw some 2-inch guns down now. That's always really good. There we go. Put 2-inch guns back here. A little bit of a firing arc. Oh, we have an activate offset actually. I don't like that. There we go, I like that better. Really good engine efficiency, redundant funnels, really long, really capable ship. Very capable ship. This is definitely a destroyer leader. I might make these the combative ones, then have a non-combative role, but yeah. I have so much money, I just kind of want to make this both, you know. I think 2 powder, we're okay with this. Increased torpedoes? Oh, I totally forgot to make these bigger size. That's still okay though. Electrics, auto reloading, standard, phase fuse, standard, maybe lights? Yeah, they'll only be fighting other destroyers really, so light shells are good. We want the coincidence, we want all the sonar, we want the gen, we don't need the radio, we want mine sweeping, and we want mine laying. Yikes, very, very over. That's not very fun. Well, we can get standard range now that we have really good engine efficiency. Suppose we drop down to an auxiliary 2? I want the range. Rebalance to help a little bit. How fast are they supposed to go? 36 knots. Still works. We can get like barbette, I think 1. I don't even need a barbette really. Like anti-flood 2, bulkheads 1. We could even try going a single bottom. We'll do single bottom, saves us a lot of space. Stop increasing torpedoes. So far so good. If I really wanted to increase armor this much, what I want to do, what I might do is just 111.5, 0.5, increase this all the way, make this 1, oh, 1, increase this armor to probably just 3, I think it's, yeah, 332. And the length from 37 to maybe 35s. And then the weird glitch thing. Never stop doing the glitch thing. 35. Reload 6.5 seconds. Only 8.6 kilometer range. Maybe if I went the other way to 40 cal. What does range look like? 11, that's a lot better. Push this out a little bit. Probably right about there. Keep the aspect offset, hopefully not horrible. We ditch this, we put, nope, I still need that barbette for that. Which one takes less tonnage? You're the smallest tonnage, so I guess I just gotta use you. Push this back a little bit. Ooh, I can fit a 2-inch gun right here. A pretty good arc too. Couple more 2-inch guns then. Up in the front. Get any more possibly? Not really. This key increase the 2-inch gun length. Can't really do that. I would like 55 caliber. I think I can fix that. Yes, they still go right there. 55 caliber, they shoot up to 9 kilometers now. Very good, very swell. What's that change in this thing? Because it's really heavy. Let's bring this down to 1, 2. There's 2 as well. I suppose ditching the mines is probably for the best. Maybe throw a couple of advanced radio on it. Still don't really need barbed armor. I think I'm okay. 36 knots? Hold on a second. Okay, let's ditch the radio. How much more can I get? Say 37? 36.5. Yeah, so the jump's just right away. Unless I decrease like maybe drafts. I can't really get it any lower than it is right now. I'm okay with this though. It's kind of slow, but I mean, it's more of a utility ship and an anti-destroyer screen. Which is a screen in general. I mean, this thing's got so many shells, I'm surprised. I'd be surprised if it didn't burn something down immediately. We could put some mines on it. Never mind. Increase armor a little bit, and ooh, the aft weight offset is really bad though. Maybe 4 bell, just a tiny bit more. There we go. Very balanced. AUS Balaton. Perfect. Lovely ship. Standard bulkheads, that's fine. It will have to be fine. 46 million. The Aurora is 72 million. The Debrecen is 138 million. The battlecruiser is 223. Our smaller, faster battleship is 307, and our Habsburg is 625. 22 knots though still worries me. Luckily I think we're unlocking a new battleship next month. Now just how many of these things can we buy? Because this to buy is $625 million. We have just a little bit of money. We have a couple of those millions, you could say. Is that billion? We have billions and billions of dollars. Yeah, I think we can afford just a couple of these. Okay, 20 battleships, 20 battlecruisers, 50 heavy cruisers, 50 light cruisers, and 100 destroyers. And we still have a lot of money left. We are rolling in the money. I think we want to take on Germany, Britain, and Russia with the ports up here. We're going to take on Italy, France, and Spain with the ports along our where we normally would get ports. We'll take on Russia and Britain, I guess again, with these ports and these ports. So we will be putting a fleet in, I think we'll be putting a massive fleet in Danzig, a massive fleet in, where's another really good ports? Do I have any other really good ports? Yes. Constantinople. Those will be my 2 big fleets, and I'll put a couple other fleets. I'll form up those fleets and those ports right now, and I'll come back after that's done. Thanks everyone so much for watching the video. Oh yeah, go check out my Patreon. I got a cool little exclusive campaign that's going to go on there, and longer versions of this video and other videos are going up on that too, so if you want videos like this but longer, check it out. Really cheap. Also, there's a 7-day free trial, so if you don't like it, then I guess you can just unsubscribe to Patreon. I don't know what it is. I think it's becoming a member. What you can do that supports me that's free though is join my Discord. I have a Discord server. Go join it. Alright, that's it. Goodbye now.